Holy moly oli. Roly poly oli ravioli. Did I have a really weird night? Just absolutely bonkers insane. I was laying in bed and I could have sworn I was awake. I guess I wasn't, but I could have sworn that I was. And I looked over and I could have sworn I saw my sister standing there, like with her back to me. Like, here. Okay, yeah. You pretend you're me, sleeping, okay, and then you open your eyes, and I saw my sister standing like this.
Mama?
Hecka creepy, right? But then I was looking at her and I'm like, why is she in here? And I thought about it for a minute and I was like, well, I should probably let her know I'm awake, but there's no way I can let her know I'm awake without freaking her out. Resigned myself to the fact that I was going to freak her out. Sat up and she was gone. Just, it was really weird. It unsettled me to no end. I'm still kind of unsettled. I had to go into her room and she was getting ready for work because she has to leave really early. So I went into her room and I was like, hi, I needed to see you in real life. Okay, I'm going back to bed. And she's just like, what in the world? And I told her and she's like, yeah, that is weird. So that freaked me out. And then, this is what I put on my face, by the way. It was a gift. Shocker. And then I went back to bed. And then I had a dream about my dead grandpa. And he was sitting in a chair in my living room. And I walked up to him and I was like, hey. And he's like, hi. And I was like, what are you doing here? And he's just like, I'm just visiting. And I said, okay. And then he read some Bible to me. I don't remember what it was, but he read it to me. And I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna go. And then I woke up. It was just weird. It was just a really, really weird experience. Strange night. I mean, I have nightmares a lot, but it wasn't really like a nightmare because I wasn't scared. And I have sleep paralysis too, but it wasn't sleep paralysis because I could move. And I wasn't afraid because it was just my sister. So I was like, oh, hey, my sister. It was so weird. It was so weird. I can't even explain. So anyway, camera, that was my experience last night. And now I'm awake and I'm just doing my morning stuff. Took a shower this morning. I have not read my Bible yet because I just really needed to take a shower. So after I'm done doing this, I'm gonna read my Bible, have my Bible study, go downstairs, do some laundry. That's what that was about. I need to wash that. And I'll meet up with you again in a little bit because today I am going to take down my Christmas decorations. I'm not going to bed until my Christmas decorations are down. Alright, so I took down the little baubles that were hanging up there and put them in this box. So now, oh, my sock. My sock keeps falling down. I just have to do the tree and, oh, I need to put my crush away. Little, boop. These were this belonged to my grandma and my grandpa. When they passed away, I got it. So it's very special to me and must be handled with much care. I'm already upset because I only have 2 kings right now. The 3rd king got broken and is awaiting repair, which reminds me, I have super glue in here somewhere. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm imagining things? I could have sworn I had a super glue in here somewhere. Oh well, I need to get super glue because we don't have any downstairs. And I seem to have lost mine. Anyway, I'm got some things to wrap stuff up in. This is the first time I'm wrapping all of this stuff up officially, hence the broken king. Because I had this guy, he's supposed to be a snow globe, but his globe broke and got all over my stuff. The wet got all over everything and it got moldy. So now I have to like repack everything again. And the hooks are going in here and put it in this box. And then the tree came with a box, thank goodness. So I don't have to worry about that too much. But hopefully when I open this up again next year, I don't have another broken piece of my creche. And if I do, I'll probably cry. I got the leftover Christmas napkins to wrap the fragile things in and keep them safe. So this is my last week of break, holiday break. I go back to school next week on the 22nd, Monday. And I'm very nervous because I don't like leaving the house. I don't like having to try to read the room and figure out how everyone's feeling, and am I gonna say something stupid, and then when I leave I have to analyze every little thing that I did while I was out of the house, and it's exhausting. So I don't like to leave the house. And then on top of just having a class in person instead of just online, now I also have an internship that I'm doing. Did I mention this? I got selected for an internship, which is, you know, it's good. It's a good thing, but mostly I'm just nervous about it. Not excited, just absolutely nervous. I'm gonna try really hard to fit everything in this box, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Because if it's all in one box, then it'll like hold everything together. Anyway, I'm talking about something. Meow. Do you wanna say hi? Yeah? Say hi. Hi. Sweetie baby. This is Phil, Philomena, but Phil for short. She's my baby. I rescued her off the street. And now she's my precious little squishy squish. I think she wants to go outside, but she needs to wait a minute. She's just gonna have to be patient. What was I saying? Oh, internship. So I'm nervous. It's for working with the college's marketing department. That's what it is. And I had to go through, I got nominated by a teacher, and then I went through a whole interview. Then they picked me. I don't know why. My teacher was really, really excited for me to get it. I'm really grateful for her. She's wonderful. She's one of those teachers that she's gonna stick with me till the end of forever in my mind. Anyway, I went through the interview process and they picked me. So I'm waiting until the break is over. They said they would email me after the holidays and let me know what's going on and where I need to be and scheduling and stuff. It's nervous. I feel bad that I feel so nervous. Like I should be elated. I should be out of my mind with how, oh my gosh, I got an internship for art, you know? But instead I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just stay home where no one can see me and just be invisible to the whole world. That's what I want to do. That's not how it goes. That's not how it works. You gotta put on your big kid boots and go outside, despite how much you really don't want to. Anyway, so I'm probably gonna take this week pretty easy. There are a couple things that I want to do. My room is a mess. It's a disaster because I did some closet purging. So now I have all these clothes everywhere, and some of them are clothes that I'm just gonna put away because they're not seasonal and they're taking up room in my closet and making it harder for me to find stuff. Some of it is clothes that just don't fit. And I don't want to get rid of them because one of them is a gift and the other two I just love. And so I'm just like, I don't want to keep these here, but I don't want to get rid of them either. So I need to pack those away. The problem is I have these bins. They usually are up there. There's one up there right now that I put all of my seasonal clothes and things in, but they're full. They're full right now. I need to buy a couple more, but I can't because of the person who tried to steal my card information and my card got canceled. I'm still waiting for my new card, and so I can't purchase anything. And so I'm just like stuck. I'm stuck waiting for my stupid card so that I can buy my stupid bin so that I can put my stupid clothes back on the stupid ledge. Meow. Okay, alright. Okay, I'm gonna end this and put my tree in the box and take her outside. She's ready for me to be done talking to you, camera. That was a big rambly mess. I hope that when I go to edit it, that editing BC can figure out how to make that make any semblance of sense. Good luck. editing BC. I'll talk to you later, camera. So I may have gone a little bit cleaning crazy and did a bunch of stuff. My desk is clean off now. Everything's gone. That's where the tree was. Everything's back to where it used to be. All of the clothes. I found a box in the garage, just like a temporary situation, and I shoved it in the closet. These need to go back up there, but that's done. All this stuff on top of here, which actually I think I might move over to my desk. This is all things that need to go up on my wall. This is the Wendigoon poster, something I made in a class. I got this for Christmas, and this was on my wall up there, but then things happened and it fell off my wall onto me while I was asleep. So I think I'm gonna move this to be in that spot up there, and I might put Scream Dude where it had been there. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. But for right now, as you can see by my red sweatiness, I'm standing in front of my fan. I'm not prepared to do that, so I'm not gonna do that right now. What time is it? It's 3:18. I'm gonna go downstairs and relax for an hour before I have to start making dinner. I still need to dust and vacuum in here and all of that. And I need to do something about the top of my headboard. It's getting out of hand. But yeah, as for right now, oh, I wanna show you. The bottles are finally bottling. Sorry for my shaky hands, I'm tired. So as you see, right now in my Bible category. For this week, I'm not too worried about waking up on time because it's my last week of break, and so I'm just gonna chill about that. Bottles are ready to go. And so the idea is if I break the streak, then I have to take all of the pips out that I've put in there and start over again. So that'll be fun. So today so far has been another just kind of chill day. I woke up late, just in time to eat some lunch before my therapy, my therapizing, which I got to go to today finally, because my head doesn't hurt. And it was good. I feel so much better having talked to my therapist. I always do. But I didn't do any of my morning stuff because I was so in a rush, so I didn't do this yet, so I'm just gonna do this now. I listened to another Tim Mackie. I'm listening to him do Matthew. I really like Tim Mackie. He teaches without yelling, and he doesn't seem to really bring in politics or anything. It's just Bible, which is wonderful. And exactly what I like. I was listening to, I can't even remember his name, Jack Hibbs, and I feel like he had a lot of good things to say, but he was always seeming to be yelling and bringing politics into his sermons, and I'm just like, I don't want that. I don't want to listen to that. I just want to learn what the Bible has to say to me about how to be, and then I'm gonna do it. And that's what Tim Mackie does. So I really like listening to Tim Mackie. Hello camera, welcome to Thursday. I woke up and had just an absolute freak out. I looked at my email. I don't remember why, but I got an email 2 days ago from the internship lady asking when it would be good to have a meeting to start off the internship, and I didn't see it because she told me she would contact me at the end of break, and what I thought she meant by that was when break was over, so I haven't been checking my email. Anyway, she set a meeting time, and I thought it was during one of my classes, and I started freaking out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so stupid. I can't believe I messed this up already. Turns out it's all gonna be fine, but oh my goodness gracious. So that's how I started my day, freaking out. But after I got that all figured out, I calmed down, I did my Bible study, and now I'm down here and I'm gonna have some lunch. It's 1:15. I woke up really late today, and then I had to freak out about the internship, so I'm only just downstairs now, and I had to start dinner because I'm making something in the crock pot. I'm making roast for dinner, and so I did that, and now I'm finally gonna have some lunch, which is great because I'm really hungry. So for lunch, my sister, she meal preps. She makes some for me and then I do the dishes. So she cooks and I clean. This is to try to help me not eat a bunch of horrible things for me at lunchtime all week. So this week we're having chimpkins. She smoked this in her smoker. It smells so good. And then she got some tzatziki and she made this stuff. It's got like cucumbers and onions. Cucumbers, onions, tomatoes, olives. Yeah, I think that's it. And then it's in some sort of dressing. It doesn't look very good in here, but it's tasty. And then you just eat it. And I eat it with a little bit of rice. She just eats it plain. I could also eat it in a wrap, but it's cold. And so I want to have something kind of hot. So I heat up the rice and the chicken. And then I put this other stuff on it and I mix it in and then it's warmish. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to have for lunch. I love these kinds of bowl plates that are not really a bowl but not really a plate. They're my favorite kind of dish. Anyway, so I'm just going to do that, heat that up and eat that for lunch. And it's going to be good. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be fine, and my hair is a disaster. Please ignore it. I'm still stressed, It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Yikes. So lunch was delicious, but now I have to start doing some work. I brought Phil. She wanted to come in, and she just closed my curtain. No. And she didn't do it on purpose, obviously, but she scratched my face right here on my lip. And she got me up here too, but you can't really see it. But it hurts really bad, you know. So she didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. But I have to have my photo taken on Monday for my internship. So I hope that, you know, this isn't just like turn into a huge scar or something. And then I just have this like huge scratch on my face for this stupid photo. But no, she wants to keep rubbing up against my face, which usually I'm 100% okay with, but because it hurts now, she can't be doing that. I feel bad telling her no. Anyway, now she's leaving. I have a thing for the internship that I have to work on. They want to make a seal for the college, and so I need to brainstorm some ideas. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna watch TV and I'm gonna do that. So, boring stuff, but it must be done. My poor face hurts. Owie. Today's going really well. Hello, camera. Please excuse my wet hair. I just took a shower and don't have time for it to dry before I talk to you. So I'm needing to redo my scheduling for my week. Pencil. Oh, here it is. So I'm just gonna kind of talk it out. So on Mondays, I have my math class from 12:45 to 2:35, and on Tuesday I have my art class from 9:35 to 12:35, and then on Wednesday I have the math class again. So I was editing on Mondays, but that's not going to work anymore because after I'm done with my math class and I get home, I'm going to be just like done existing. So I want to move it to either Thursday or Friday because I won't be doing anything. So I have my list of everything that I have to do during the week here, and then I have my week planner. So I'm just going to kind of write down a general idea. So first of all, Monday. Oh, I also have a meeting on Monday, just this Monday. I don't know about the rest of the Mondays. Meeting, intern, meeting from 11:30 to 12:30, I think. They didn't say when it ended. So just blocking out an hour for it. Hopefully it doesn't end any later because my math class starts at 12:45. So that only gives me 15 minutes to try to find the class. So I might just have to say, hey, I have to leave early for this meeting because I have a math class. I don't know. And then I have math from 12:45 to 2:35. It's really nice. The math class doesn't have a textbook. It had a little card that I had to buy for like to learn how to use the calculator, I think. But I got a e-version of it, so it was only $15. I'm like, haha, save money there. And then on Tuesdays, I have my art class from 9:35 to 12:35. Wait, really? And that's all I have to do on Thursdays for sure. And then on Wednesday, I have my math class again. And then, my therapy, I have therapy. And next week we're meeting at 3. But then we were supposed to start meeting at 11:30 to 12:30. Because I thought my math class was online. But it turns out my math class is actually on campus. So I can't end my therapy that close to the beginning of my math class, so I had to email my therapist and be like, so hopefully I haven't gotten a response back. I just emailed her before I started recording, so hopefully that works out somehow. But anyway, those are the set times. I am going to have to schedule work hours for the internship, but I only have to be there like once a week, so I'm hoping I can schedule it for Tuesdays after my math class so I don't have to drive out there an additional time on Thursdays or Fridays. So hopefully I'll get that on Tuesdays and keep my Thursdays and Fridays open. So I think on Friday I'm gonna switch to editing video. And then I have to have a bathroom cleaning day and a living room cleaning day. I'll do those both on Thursday. So that's that sorted. So I used to not film on Mondays and then start on Tuesday and go through Friday and then take the weekend off and then edit on Monday. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start recording on Monday. Start recording on Monday, end on Thursday, to edit on Friday, and then take my weekend. So I think that's what is gonna happen. Yeah, alright. So hopefully that works out with me, camera. You're always there for me. And I hope next week will be good and we can hang out more. So next week I'm gonna start getting more serious about doing things because I'm not on break anymore. So I'm gonna start like trying to work going for a walk and stuff into my schedule. I don't think I have anything else to say. So, thanks for spending the week with me, camera, and I'll see you next week. Luby says bye.